We're going live. There we go. We're live. It's just me this episode.
I'm coming in.
Great beer and even better conversations. Welcome to Mind Hops, the podcast with more dad jokes than you can shake an angry fist at.
Sweet Lord, Martha, it's one of those bags again.
Don't step on it, Ted.
It's poop again. I'll get you damn kids for this.
Broadcasting around the world from Ocala, Florida, here are your hosts, Trenton Summers and Jack Brennan.
All right. Welcome to another episode of Mind Hops. We're a little low energy today. I think both of us are probably. Jack's pretty exhausted. He's been working every day for how many days now? Like 17
in a row.
Jeez. And I just woke up from a nap.
So mad stupid.
Yeah. So it's kind of on the opposite sides of the spectrum now.
Yeah, I guess you just re-energized. I had
just
like a
rolled out of
4-minute. I had like a 4-minute nap.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. You're good to go then.
I got a good beer for us though. I haven't brought a beer in a bit.
Let me. Is it have a flavor to it that I can guess?
No.
Oh,
You can try. I mean, it's a type of beer. Like
sour.
So no, not a sour. So think about like every beer has a version that comes out this time of year around October.
Oh, like a pumpkin or something.
Not exactly a pumpkin so much. Like October was like the best fucking hint I could have ever given you.
Oh, Oktoberfest
It's an
type
Oktoberfest
thing. Okay.
beer.
Yeah. No, that's good. It does.
Margin Lager.
It definitely does taste like
Oktoberfest.
October-y. Yeah. After you said that, actually, before you said that, I made the connection after you said that. It kind of reminds me of like the Oktoberfest. You had the Oktoberfest Yingling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that.
good,
I
though.
think this is better than that though.
Mhm.
Honestly, this kind of smacks.
Yeah. No, it is. It's smoother. Is it ale?
It's a lager.
Lager. Okay.
Marzen Lager.
Yeah, that's good. That's tasty.
Fucking, I love the design too on the can.
That's cool. That's super cool. What are those mushrooms?
No, it's a big glass and a lady holding it. I guess the glare's not here. Let me turn the glare off. Oh fuck, that made it worse. There we go.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see it now. Yeah. I thought it was a mushroom at first, which would have been dope too. Did you see they have I think they do this every year, so it's not surprising, but they have a new Packy One chip for this year.
No.
It's blue. And they put like blue food coloring in it, so it's like a blue chip. And I think they say every year that each one's supposed to be kind of worse than the other. And I watched a video of a guy eating it. It looked painful. And he said that, I think he said it was more coated and thicker this year. So it seemed like it was more painful.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is blue.
Yeah. I watched one video of someone eating it. It definitely looked, ours was pretty coated, but that one looked.
The design of the box is so fucking cool.
They have the coolest. Well, I've only seen like 2 different boxes, but 3 now with that one. But yeah, they do have the coolest designs.
You can get a 10 count.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why would you want 10?
It's only $110.
Oh
that's more expensive than if you bought them one by one.
No shit.
They're like $8 for one.
That's crazy. $10
fucking sense.
$10 if you buy them in bulk. And why would you be in the right mind to do that in the first place? That's probably why they charge you more, because they're like, it's clearly if someone's out of their mind if they're buying 10.
Bro, clearly someone's out of their mind if they buy one.
Yeah.
That was literally like the worst experience of my life. I was not.
Was honestly
okay.
The aftermath. I did not suffer too much of the aftermath. I did have some burnage in my beehole. We'll say that. I didn't have like digestive problems though. I didn't like. I know you threw up a bit. I can imagine that would be fucking hell.
I think that was a lot of the Four Loko that night too.
Yeah. If I drank more, that I can't imagine that would have been
anybody
a fucking
who
nightmare.
didn't watch the fucking Gauntlet
Yeah.
episode. It's
Gotta go back.
Me and Abe shotgunning a Four Loko, and then me and Trenton eating a Packy One chip, and just man,
Ooh.
I think I'm 23. I think I turned like 34 that night. I'm pretty sure.
You lost. Wow, that really fucking hit me pretty hard. Then I'm like in my 40s now, like 45. You just need to do the next one.
You didn't shotgun the Four Locos.
I didn't.
You didn't gain a few. You didn't gain.
Yeah, but I got some from the packing one that killed me, man. Dude, that was I wouldn't say I'm a connoisseur of spicy stuff, but I do enjoy spicy stuff. If I see a hot sauce I've never tried, or I'm in a restaurant and I have a choice to eat something spicy, I'll always go for the spicy option.
Me too.
But that was definitely on another level. I'd say that was probably easily handily the most spicy thing I've ever eaten.
Yeah,
I think so.
Good. I'm glad that I'm not just a pussy.
No, would you agree? Was that the spiciest thing you've ever consumed?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I've got those Carolina peanuts still sitting over there. One of these days, I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I'm gonna crack them open. We need something to celebrate, though.
We need a pain to celebrate.
Yeah,
get them on here, man.
Yeah, pain
in person.
Yeah, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen again.
I don't think so.
Or we never had them in person. Technically,
we never even had them over the fucking computer. We couldn't even hear them.
No, we need to find another pain to bring in.
Emotional pain.
Yeah. Well, physical pain today. from the peanuts.
Yeah,
we can have them in. Speaking of physical pain, I think I probably talked about a tattoo a little bit, but I will say this was not as bad as
you thought it was.
As I thought it would be. As what most people say, the elbow was pretty bad. You can't really see it on camera, but my elbow anyway. Yeah, it's kind of in a weird spot.
You look like you're deflecting like laser bolts.
I'm like Wonder Woman. Yeah. I'm telling you my elbow, but it's like impossible from this angle. I would have to like put my arm straight.
You look like you're like.
There we go. There we go. All right, you see the Crimson King's eye. Anyway, wasn't too bad. But it is interesting. The longer you go, it does. Your pain threshold. I wouldn't say it gets worse, but your body just gets so much trauma that everything becomes more painful. Like your nervous system, I guess, just like is like, fuck this. Why are you still stabbing me?
Oh, dude, it takes so long to heal too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, if I got
really
fucking like a paper cut or some shit, it would be good the next day.
Yeah,
and now. Like in my 20s, man, I get like a paper cut, and it takes a week and a half, 2 weeks. For you, it probably takes like a month for a fucking paper cut to heal, bro.
And then like in 10 years, my whole skin's gonna be like paper cuts, tissue paper.
The life of a stockler.
Yeah, for real. I didn't even think about it. I was just thinking being an old person, but you're right.
The amount of times I've jammed my fingernail between like a piece of cardboard and my finger.
And that's the thing, like working with especially the wrist portion of this. I've had to been like opening boxes. You don't really think about the flaps of cardboard rubbing against your wrists. Yeah. But since the skin's obviously still healing and it's sensitive, I fucking every time I open, I feel like I'm slitting my wrist. That I'm like really trying not to do that. And it's not as sensitive now, but the skin is still.
Why supermarket.
Yeah. But the healing process is kind of annoying. I'm not habitual. I'm not a person who does things on habits. I'm not a bitch. No, I didn't flinch once, motherfucker. The guy, I went right through that 7 hours, and the guy was like, he's like, man, you sit like a rock. He literally told me, he's like, you sit like a girl. And then he told me, he's like, well, girls usually have the biggest pain threshold as far as the tattoo artist. Like usually girls will sit pretty good, and he's like, the guys are the ones that are like kind of squeamish. It's like, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You sit like a girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that thing of like every episode, like trying to sit like a girl again.
But the healing process is pretty involved, and the more you get, the more you have to freaking clean it. I've been cleaning it like multiple times a day. You have to have like a non-scented soap because you don't want shit to fuck your, especially color. You want to make sure your color.
You don't want shit
to fuck until after it's healed. Then you have shit to fuck all day long because you got a sweet tattoo. No, but it's a process. But I'm getting close to. I didn't wrap it. A lot of people think like my first day at work. It was a day I got my tattoo on my day off. So then my first day at work was the next day. But it had been almost 24 hours. A lot of people think like, oh, because I came in like, you don't have it wrapped, and like. You're only supposed to really wrap it for the first 4 hours or so after you leave the place. And sometimes the artist will wrap it. He didn't wrap it. And I didn't have the wrap for it yet. I do now for my next tattoo, but
it's like a Christmas
gift. You're not supposed to keep it wrapped.
He like puts a bow on you and sends you away.
Yeah. Yeah. But if you keep it wrapped, it's not good for a long period because it doesn't have time. Your tattoo can't breathe and all that kind of bullshit. But I will say, sleeping with this thing the first several week or so was a fucking nightmare because especially not having it wrapped, I would put ointment on it with lotions and stuff, and then like you try to find like I don't know if you can see it, but like trying to find a spot in the bed where this isn't covered or like touching the blankets or sheets, and I sleep with a fan right next to me, so it's like
that would just dry it, wouldn't it? You just like have your
kind of because that, and then like I like sleeping with a fan. I can't not sleep with a fan. But I got my whole body under the covers except for the side of my arm, and it's like the fan just blowing my arm, and I'm like freezing, and I'm like I want to put this under the covers, but then it's like there's gonna be covers on it, and there's germs on your covers, and it's basically a giant open wound, and then there's gonna be ointment all over the place. Yeah, it was an ordeal, but I think I got through it. It looks pretty good. I hear like I was watching some videos of people getting. I don't know if you heard blackout tattoos before.
Yeah.
It's where it's just straight black ink.
Yeah. No way.
Apparently that's. As far as healing and stuff, it's way gnarlier too because because that's your whole fucking arm. I was watching a video of a guy in the hospital, and he was like, "Yeah, it got septic because it got infected because he didn't take care of it as well." And then the blackouts, it's even worse as far as like making sure you clean it and stuff. Dude. But I'm like, how do you even know if it's infected? Because it turns black. You know what I mean? It was all swollen. It looked fucking horrible. But I was just like, maybe that's even more. Level, but people do all kinds of body modifications now. It's insane. You ever see the people put shit underneath their skin, like these, like
like the devil
balls and stuff? Or
I know what you mean.
Yeah. That's wild. There's a guy called the alien or something like that.
The lizard. No, people slit their tongues in half.
There's worse than that. I know you're talking about. The lizard's the guy he's got the puzzle piece tattoos and stuff. And
and his tongue's in half.
Yeah,
he can literally like control it.
That guy, I've seen him. He's been around for a while. He's like in Guinness or like Ripley's Believe It or Not or whatnot. There's a guy that's worse than that. Like the lizard's like OG. He calls himself the alien.
You mean cooler than that?
I guess cooler, but it's way more disturbing. He's like he makes the lizard guy like look like he's like an old school, like a little punk ass bitch. Yeah. But he's I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he actually went through with it, but I remember reading a thing about him like talking about removing a limb to replace it with some sort of like
a peg leg,
or like an arm, and replace it with like a prosthetic one to try to like body mod himself.
What the fuck?
Let me see if I can find. I don't know exactly what his name is, but it's something like Black Alien Can't Get Job Dude Tattoos and
Black Alien
body.
Can't Get Job. Oh my God!
His name's the Black Alien. He says Black Alien can't get a job due to extreme tattoos and body modifications. Let me see. So there's a video on this. I'm gonna bring it up real quick because I don't know much about him either. But when you see this like clip, you're gonna be like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I mean, I think there's a lot of cool stuff you can do to a degree, but like this dude seems a little like he went overboard to me. Let's see here. Can you see this?
Oh God. Why wouldn't anyone employ him?
This video is fucking horrible.
Why wouldn't?
Oh, he removed fingers. He cut fingers off. Surgically removed so it's like a claw.
Why can't he get a job?
His nose, he looks like Vecna, dude. Like he literally fucked his nose up. He like cut his nose. He's got shit underneath his head.
Oh, dude.
Like it's bad. And this is probably an old video. Like I think he's done more shit since then. But
like not only like the pain, but the money too.
Yes. Well, that's the thing too. It's kind of funny because I mean, some people, especially older people, see people with like sleeves and stuff or like a bunch of tattoos, and they're like, "Well, how do you don't have a job?" And it's like, I mean, they do. I'm sure. Like they might not be like retail, and it's becoming more common.
Like support,
but I'm saying like people don't realize how expensive it is to get that stuff, like tattoos and body mods and stuff. That shit's expensive. Like obviously they have income, like not always, but I mean most of the time it's like they work in that industry. A lot of time it's like tattoo artists or like that industry,
some kind of financial
income. Yeah, exactly.
Did you hear about the guy who spent like $1.5 million to look like the Ken doll from Barbie?
I haven't seen that. I've seen I think there's like a girl that does that is like Barbie girl. She's got like a bunch of surgeries to look like Barbie girl.
Yeah,
but what are you doing? You doing some body mods right now? You look like the guy who put
Free body mod,
mayonnaise
baby.
in his hair. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's on a something fiance, 30 Day Fiance.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the look you were going for, but yeah, that's crazy.
The Ken doll dude like went to the hospital too over something. I think.
I'm sure. Like when you get all kinds of like that kind of drastic
Prosthetics
body
and shit.
modifications, yeah, it's probably not
Yeah.
good. You know.
That's crazy. I don't know. I couldn't, bro.
Uh-uh.
I couldn't.
I couldn't either at all.
I had one topic I really wanted to chat about.
Yeah,
today
yeah.
for a minute.
Let's get into it then.
So I've been like driving my dad's truck lately because my car took a shit.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Had
that.
a leak in it.
Oh, fuck, man,
And,
that sucks.
Yeah, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fix it soon. Anyways,
Yeah, had a leak. Like, do you know what the leak is? Is it like in?
I already have the part.
Okay,
Just
cool.
need the time to put it in.
Gotcha. Yep.
So
You put wings on the thing.
fucking hate when I see people like walking in a neighborhood
Mm-hmm.
with their dog. I don't hate that. That part.
Yeah, fuck people with their dogs.
No, they're allowed. They're allowed.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got stable lives. They
No,
can have people watch their dogs when they're
it's-
at work. Fuck those people.
It's residential, go ahead,
Yeah.
do your thing, walk. But when I drive
Clean up after your
by
dog.
in either my car or my dad's
Yeah.
truck, either one.
Yeah.
I'm not even just saying because I'm my dad's truck, but I've just noticed it more because I'm in a truck now.
Yeah.
They look at me like I'm a problem. Like when
Yeah.
I'm like when I drive by at 5 miles per hour, I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, like, do you want me to fucking
Like
walk?
you're abduct
airport?
their dog.
I'm like,
I have that issue every day.
I just don't get
I
it.
get off
Like,
work.
do you not expect people to drive on the fucking road that you're
Yeah.
walking on? Like,
Yeah,
why are
I
you giving me a
I
dirty
see
look?
people that like in my neighborhood that walk their dogs, and they also will have their little. They're like moms usually or whatever, and they have their running
Yeah.
shit on, and they'll have their little
And they're not
dog,
even
their
running, they're
chihuahua.
just, like, walking
Yeah.
past.
And every day I get home, I drive home from work usually in the mornings. There'll be like 2 or 3 of them I pass by, and every time it's like they stop and they're like staring at me.
They're like, how could you?
Yeah,
How could you
and
drive?
I kind of
on
drive
the road
like a mom car, so like I don't know.
Yeah,
they're
you
trying to figure
totally
out-
drive a mom car.
Maybe they're trying to figure out is that Karen? Does she have the
is
kids?
it Cheryl over there?
Yeah. Look at Cheryl and her Equinox, that fucking bitch.
Yeah, they
So I don't know why they're staring at me though. I don't have
they
anything
think you're
weird.
the winner of bingo last week.
yeah.
They're like, I should slash a tires.
Yeah, for
Oh
real.
my god.
I don't understand that. Like people just, I don't know. I feel like people should
Dude,
mind their own business.
It
You know,
just, well, no, I like just fucking stop for a second. Let me drive by. Give me a smile. Maybe a wave.
I'm not like driving on the sidewalk though.
I'm not going.
So if I'm like swerving or something, yeah, okay, be concerned. But like I'm just in a car.
I'm not going
Like,
40 fucking miles per
this is-
hour in the road.
Yeah.
I'm going like 5 to 10, especially if I see a dog. Then I'm going
Right.
like 3 because I don't want to hit the fucking dog.
It's like
I love
this.
dogs.
This is 2022. Have you not seen an automobile before? Like they're everywhere.
Really though, man. You know what's some fucking propaganda that I don't really buy?
What's up?
And they say there's statistics behind it, but you know how they have bike lanes on the road? They say that it's more dangerous for bikers to ride on the sidewalk than in the road.
what?
Yeah, they say like there's more accidents, like bikers hitting
I don't
pedestrians.
know if I buy that.
That's what I'm saying.
That seems not
That
right.
seems so whack. Like I
That
feel
seems
like
really whack.
maybe like most sidewalks, like if you're turning a corner, the corner's pretty open. You're not gonna like
Yeah.
swing around a bush and just fucking take down Crystal 80-year-old lady
Yeah.
with her corgi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I do not buy it.
So
And
maybe they need to put like dog lanes,
dog
like in the road, so that these women could walk their dogs in the
Yeah,
road.
they need to put pedestrian
Apparently-
lanes in the road.
Apparently, it's safer to be in the road.
Well,
Is that-
I could see a cyclist. I mean, cyclists can go like 30 miles per hour. They can kind of keep up with like residential neighborhoods, but like something like 40,
Yeah.
no chance, bro.
No, man, that's not safe. I
No.
don't ride bikes, but if I rode a bike, I'd be on the sidewalk.
I'm on the
dude.
fucking sidewalk.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in the
I don't
fucking
know.
road.
I'd have to hit a pedestrian and like severely wound them to like talk me out of being on the sidewalk. Like if I knock
Yeah.
them over and they get back up and it's all good,
Yeah.
I'm not getting up sidewalk. But if I knock them over and they like break an arm, be like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I guess I gotta ride in the road from now on.
They put that on your license.
What if like a biker hit a car and like the fucking axle just falls off the
Yeah.
vehicle? The biker's fine.
And then just like the guy,
And then
the guy flew through his windshield in the car.
Yeah. No, they
Totally.
start making like car lanes and then the bikes are on the roads now and that's it.
Yeah, they're the alpha vehicle now. Could be interesting.
Yeah, you fucking like step to a mountain biker and they just switch gears in front
Yeah,
of you. Like,
like,
oh
hey.
shit, I gotta get out of here.
Get loser, get off the road, get in your lane.
You fucking Jay.
Yeah. So I'll talk about this real quick. I talked a little bit before. There's a show called Lock and Key. They they had their 3rd season. It's an all right show. I won't get into details. It's not my favorite show, but the reason why I talk about it is apparently the finale for the show was pretty well wrapped up. Apparently they had
Is it over?
Yeah.
Oh.
The showrun. This is the thing that's kind of unique from what I was reading. So the showrunners and Netflix going into season 3, they understood that this was going to be like the final season. Apparently, from what I've been reading, there's a plethora of Netflix shows that get canceled, and then they have no idea they're going to get canceled.
Yeah.
And they're left with cliffhangers. And this was one of the first shows that they actually
Knew what
had a map ahead of time, and they got with the showrunners and stuff, and they were on the same page. And they actually like made a legit ending and I guess kind of a happy ending, but like they wrapped the show up basically. So that's a good thing. I think it's always a tragic and frustrating thing when a show you like kind of ends on a cliffhanger, and it's just like they didn't know that.
Yeah, something
be the
you
last
invested like 2 to 3 years into, and then you just never see it come to fruition.
Netflix is kind of notorious for, if the show's doing well, just kind of pushing it and just keep making
like Stranger Things.
Yeah. Which I think it's for most of the Netflix shows, it has held up quality wise, but I think there's
Stranger
a lot.
Things or just in general.
No, I think
like Stranger Things specifically, or just Netflix shows.
Netflix and shows in general. I think Stranger Things is an exception to the rule. I think that it has still been watchable, but I feel like there's been a lot of probably Netflix shows that have gone on longer than they probably should have, just because they're getting views.
I was going through Disney Plus the other day. You've seen Deadpool, right?
I've seen the first one. Yeah.
You didn't see the second one?
No.
Did you see Logan?
Yes, I did see Logan.
Logan, Deadpool, and Deadpool 2 are all on Disney Plus now.
Really?
Yeah, and I swear Logan is gorier than the version I saw.
Really? It might have been some sort of unrated version or something. Yeah.
It's on Disney Plus though, is what really surprised me.
Huh.
I thought they were gonna hold back on putting that kind of shit on there, but I think they're starting to realize like we need to stop being such pussies about stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
Losing market share.
They really should stop.
It's a really good thing. It's a really good thing.
Yeah. No, good.
4 steps forward.
It's kind of like when Nintendo has some more adult stuff on their platform.
Yeah,
which doesn't happen a lot, right?
But really, rarely happens.
Like I think Resident Evil 4 was one like on GameCube that was like, oh shit,
nice. I can't believe this is here.
Yeah.
That's my first like
Eternal Darkness
experience
was another one.
My first Call of Duty experience was on Wii U.
Yeah, really. Your
Black
first
Ops 2.
Call of Duty was on
Black
Wii.
Ops 2, man.
No shit.
Yeah.
You remember Eternal Darkness at all on the GameCube? I think we might have talked about this before. Maybe not.
Wasn't Eternal Darkness on the N64?
No, I think it was on the GameCube. Pretty sure. I will bet you a shot.
I will bet you a
151.
shot.
Okay, you're wrong.
Eternal Darkness.
You can pour your, what do you want? 3 house?
I'll take 3 house.
I will bet you a shot 3 house. That's how confident I am.
I am so sorry. You're gonna take 3 house if I'm right.
Yeah.
You are very confident. I'm
I know 100% that I'm correct about this.
All right.
So go ahead and get your 3 house ready, buddy.
Console did Eternal
100%. I remember I never played on the GameCube, but I remember hearing about it and all that kind of shit.
All right, I'm gonna go drink my shot now. Fuck me. Oh wait, originally planned for the N64, it was switched to the GameCube for development.
It wasn't what it was planned for.
I know. I'm not arguing.
You know what?
I'm just
to
saying
be fair.
Why?
To give you some points, I'll take a shot at 151.
Nah,
because it was planned.
No, I'll get you later. We still got 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'm willing to compromise with you because I mean you kind of were partially right.
My gaming knowledge is just so good.
Yeah, it was too next level.
I was playing 3-dimensional chess.
Yeah. Which have you played that, by the way?
No.
That reminds me of like there was a chess game on the console that was like Battle Chess or some shit like that, where it was like a 3D chess that.
Trent, why do you have this? This is so trash.
I can't wait till we get rid of that. I'll keep the bottle. The bottle's cool. I like the bottle. Yeah. All right, so here's something. I might as well get to this because it's kind of the title and something I've heard about for a while now, and people aren't talking about it, which is kind of surprising. So apparently, I think in 2020,
it's called clickbait. It's how you do YouTube.
Yeah,
Your Majesty.
In 2020, we've already had an experience of this. It's they call it a coronal mass ejection, which sounds
like
very
my
spicy.
Saturday night.
Yeah. Apparently, I could be. I'm pretty sure it was 2020. We got hit by it. It was not super severe, and they were able to like kind of cover it up. And what happened is it kind of interrupts the internet, disrupts it and whatnot. But we've had a lot of I think like I remember reading something about how they were running fiber optics through like the ocean or something like that, and that helped like offshoot it. But anyway, what scientists are saying that every time that we have a solar storm is what it is, it gets worse. Like it gets more harsh and harsh, like a 3-house shot. Like every shot you take, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, and that's just like throughout life. Like there's no cool down. It's just built up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think the next solar storm we're supposed to be getting hit with is, they're saying like 2025. Says scientists have known for decades that extreme solar storm or coronal mass ejection could damage electrical grids and potentially cause prolonged blackouts. Says
that not really sounds like my Saturday night.
yeah.
Prolonged blackouts, baby.
Yeah. The repercussions could be felt everywhere from global supply chains and transportation to internet and GPS access. Less examined till now, though, is the impact such a solar emission could have on internet infrastructure specifically. New research shows that the failures could be catastrophic, particularly for the undersea cables that underpin the global internet. I knew there's something to do with undersea, but I wasn't sure. But okay.
Yeah.
It says at the SIGCOM 2021 Data Communications Conference on Thursday. Who doesn't know about that? That thing's so lit.
For real, dude. I'm going. I'm going to be there.
I'll be there next year, dude. I'm going to be there for the 2025. It's going to be so crazy. Some guy he's like an Indian name, but he's from the University of California. Presented solar superstorms planning for an internet apocalypse. That's a pretty spicy title. Should have named that the title.
How bad? I guess it would be pretty bad if we actually did lose the internet.
GPS, everything. It says an explanation of the damage. A fast-moving cloud of magnetized solar particles could cause the global internet. Blah, blah. Research points out an additional nuance to a blackout causing solar storm.
Our modem went out about 6 years ago, and my sister like fucking tried to kill our dog. So
oh shit!
I'm not serious, but
you got to send that dog somewhere else before 2025.
But
let the lady walking in your neighborhood.
I've seen too many people get upset because they lose internet for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
like I couldn't.
This could be a movie, dude. It says the scenario where even if power returns in hours or days, mass internet outages persist.
Don't forget all the tantrums and like.
Yeah. Yeah. It says there's some good news up front. Found that local and regional internet infrastructure will be at low risk of damage even in a massive solar storm because optical fiber itself isn't affected by geomagnetized induced currents. Short cable spans are also blah blah. It would be like cutting flow to an apartment building because of a water main break. Says a solar storm that disrupted a number of cables the cables around the world could cause a massive loss of connectivity by cutting countries off at the source, even while leaving local infrastructures intact. So it would be basically like cutting us off from other, like it would be a local internet, I guess, and it wouldn't be like
so we'd still have local internet.
Maybe
we just couldn't contact.
It'd be like Korea, probably.
Bro, that'd
right?
be fucking awesome because now I can actually win at like games.
Oh, the Chinese people, the Korean people. Everyone would be like South Korea, or was it North Korea? Whatever Korea that cuts
Korea
everything off.
North is the bad one.
Be like North Korea if we're lucky. I can't wait for these mass ejections, dude. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna have our own internet. We won't have people leeching off our internet.
We should all mass eject at the same time.
While the solar storm's hitting us.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do it? Our internet's gonna cut out.
Well, we need to post a
we need to get like some paper.
Oh fuck.
No, we need to post. You're talking about old school analog.
The last Facebook meetup before the internet goes out is gonna be a global one together.
And everyone's gonna have corona, and they're just gonna do a coronal eject.
I love one of my favorite fucking Facebook stories is when Irma was coming.
This is probably when Jackie's joined the chat, by the way. No, I'm just kidding.
Everyone posted we need to like all take our leaf blowers and try to blow it away.
Yeah, I love that. That's funny. Yeah, so the grid's gonna get completely fucked, and We might have massive power outages and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, well, I guess we'll enjoy our shit while we can for the next couple of years, 2 or 3 years.
I'll keep mass ejacking as
Mass
long as I
ejack.
can.
Yeah, I'll think about.
Honestly, I need
Corona.
the internet to mass ejack.
Yeah, it's true. That's why.
I guess now Playboy will probably get popular.
Yeah, you're right. We might go back to, like, we were talking about caveman times. We might go back to paper maps.
Yeah,
This could be a thing,
We'd
dude.
have like regular arcade machines back.
Dude, that would be sick. I'd be about that.
That would be cool to be back in an arcade. But like
Yeah.
the games would still be as advanced as they were. You
Mhm.
would just have to go to an arcade to play them.
Yeah, like LAN parties, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Like, remember,
You have to be
I wasn't cool enough to have an Xbox when LAN parties were a thing, but like Halo, people would have Halo LAN parties and stuff. So
Me and the boys, we used to all bring our own TV and console over to like someone's
Really?
house. Oh, dude, it was such
dude,
a
that's
good
dope.
time.
I always wanted, like, I thought it was so cool. I remember when I was in high school, I think I told the story before, but I brought my 360 maybe at the time. I had access to the Halo 3, I think it was beta, and I brought it into my web design class because my teacher
Yeah.
didn't care. And we hooked it up to that fucking pull down screen projector.
Yeah.
We were playing that. That was the pinnacle, dude. Like, we ordered pizza, and one of the guys that worked there worked at Domino's. So he left the school to go to Domino's to get the pizza. He got like a discount or whatever off it. And I remember, like, we had a scare because the teacher didn't give a fuck. But like, you know how schools have the truant officers or whatever?
Yeah.
He like kind of almost got stopped by a truant officer, but he managed his way out of it.
Goofy as fuck.
Got the pizza, dude.
Did
And it even had pineapple on some of the pizza, and it was still okay.
I love pineapple.
Yeah.
Did you ever fucking have the smart boards in school?
Mm-mm.
It was dude. I thought you were.
No, I'm
you're
old,
like 10
dude.
years older than me.
Yeah, we didn't have smart
So
boards.
they were probably came around when I was in 5th and 6th grade. I would say.
Our boards were dumb as shit.
Yeah, you
What
had
was it?
you had the little projector that had,
magic
like, the
eraser
plastic
ones and
that
stuff.
rolled on it. And you had to fucking like wipe the shit off of it.
Yeah.
I know.
We did have the pull down projector things though.
Yeah.
but not
that
like-
kind of came with those too.
Yeah, well,
thing.
yeah.
But,
We just had that fucking stupid little thing you wheeled, and it's like,
I know exactly
Yeah.
what you mean, dude.
yeah.
We had smart boards for a period of time, maybe 3 years, and it was
Yeah.
just like this big white board
Mhm.
that had like markers on it, and none of the fucking teachers knew how to use it. And I swear to fuck, Trent,
Dude, that's
this had to be
hilarious.
the biggest waste of money
I love
that
that.
schools have ever bought because
love
they were
that.
they were there. They were around for 3 years, and
Yeah.
they were all gone.
I love.
They went extinct.
I
bro.
love when technology comes and you have those old ass teachers that struggle
No, it
so
wasn't
hard.
even just old teachers.
Oh,
Nobody
like
knew
new
how to
ones
use it. The
knew,
thing, the thing
yeah.
was a piece of shit.
Yeah, so
Like, it was
just sucked.
actually a piece of crap. It was a
Mhm.
piece of crap. Like back then, I didn't know, but
Yeah.
now I'm thinking back to it, and like I'm realizing all of like the defaults, the bugs, the shit
Yeah.
that went on with them, like they were not good. And
Oh,
it was
okay.
like
It's
the
bad
teachers had
products.
to go to training to learn how to use them. Like
Yeah.
get like a sub for a day for each teacher, so they could go like learn how to use
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
smartboard.
Yeah,
And dude, I kid you not, I don't think I had a single teacher that ever was like really good with it. You know.
really.
And then within 3 years,
they
were
phased them out.
They were gone.
Oh,
And it was
okay.
like it was just the biggest waste of money.
So it was like a
Not
wish,
only for
wish
the, like,
product
the fucking
that they sold.
product, the development, but
Yeah.
also like the
The
training. they
training that they spent. Yeah, that
spent.
sounds.
Fucking whack.
That sounds like a good use of our money.
Oh, it was so whack, dude.
That reminds me of like not the fact that the product actually sucked, but getting on to the topic of like teachers who are really old, too old probably for the place that they taught. We had wasn't web development. That teacher was old too though, and he was a little bit more with it. He could operate the internet. We had what was the name of it? We used computers to do like designs and stuff. It was like kind of a media class. I don't know. A lot of kids that went to yearbook took the class, and she was wanting me to get into yearbook and stuff. But it was so funny because it was like basic stuff that was like beyond her, like Control C, like, oh, that copies, or like Control V. Like I would be showing her stuff.
Or like
and I was
this
a kid.
is the scroll wheel.
Yeah. No, it was like literally like, okay, she's like reading through the book. Oh, this is how this works, huh? That's cool. But it was so funny because she was ancient, man. Miss Andrews, I think her name was.
Dude, I think it's so crazy how easy my generation picks up electronics.
Yeah.
Like, and it is so hard for us to like equate to the older generation.
It is, and
because
I'm
grew up with
right.
it.
I'm a little
Like,
older than you, so I was a little older when stuff really started picking up. But I'm still young enough to be like, I can usually pick stuff up too.
You're pretty tech savvy.
But like, I feel like the next wave is probably gonna get pretty soon. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
What year were you born?
89.
You're from the 80s.
80, yeah, technically 80s, yeah.
The 80s.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm technically from the 90s. I'm 98. I'm technically a Gen Z.
It's so crazy. You're 98 and I'm 89.
Yeah.
And we were inverted until I had my birthday. You were 23 or 22, right? 23?
Yeah.
23.
23 now.
You were 23 and I was 32.
Yeah.
Remember? And then now I turned 32.
Oh, shit.
Now it's, I don't think we can ever do that again, but.
Oh, man. We should have caught that opportunity, man.
I think I mentioned it. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy how time flies. Maybe you can get like a cryo.
We've been doing this for a year and a half. No, year and like 3 months now.
It's been over a year. I got a thing on my Facebook the other day about a memory of one of the first streams that we streamed over a year ago that I'd streamed to Facebook. We don't do Facebook very often, but it was like it was like one of those memories. It's like a year ago. I was like, shit, that was one of our streams. Maybe I'll like when the future comes and I get the cryo sleep gets going.
You're gonna go.
I'll go to cryo sleep, and then once a month or once a week. Are you
just gonna wait 10 years? To
no. Well, I will, but slowly. I'll still do the show once a week. I'll thaw out for an hour or two, and then that's the way I'll get my information about the topics and stuff. Yeah, I'll drink beer, and then it'll be like, what's happening this week? Bring the topics, and I'll be like, oh shit, that's happening. Damn, that's crazy, and then I'll go back to sleep for another week. And then slowly,
you'll say though, you'll just sit here blank face, like still acclimating to the world.
I'll be like,
just like, damn, that's
so.
crazy.
Have you guys seen the third season of Lock and Key?
Like that was 12 years ago.
Netflix is not around anymore, Trenton. Like what?
Netflix had Cuties Part 2 come out. They had to shut down.
But slowly, I'll be frozen every other time of the week, and I'll catch up to you. Or you'll catch up to me.
I'm gonna have to you'll take a week off, and you're not even gonna know. I'm just kidding.
It'll be 2 years later. You thaw me out. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're not even gonna know that. I'm just gonna tell you it's the next week. And you're like, yeah, let's get this podcast done, bro. Yeah. And then I'm gonna be.
And I'm like, dude, you look like you had a rough week, dude.
How long did you grow your hair out for, bro? Wasn't your hair like shorter last time? It's only been a week, right?
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Like that's the future, bro. Like this is what happens. Our bodies have evolved. We grow hair faster.
I'm gonna make you sit in there for like 23 years, and I'm gonna have a kid, and I'm just gonna have my kid do the podcast with you.
You gotta have
you're just gonna think it's me, bro.
You'd be like, something's a little off, but it must just be your hair color. It's the future. Like, who are you, Grandpa?
I'm gonna like.
That'd be pretty sick, actually.
Half black kid, and you're still gonna buy it.
Yeah,
you're still gonna be like, I guess
the sun for a bit.
You're gonna be like, I guess this is the future. Like in 2022, we all want to be black now.
Yeah. It must be a body mod that you did. That's pretty sick.
The black alien mod.
Like, man, that's really prevalent now. That's trending,
bro. My man, the guy that we talked about, he's literally on like character creation for humans.
Yeah, he is. Like, he just went fucking wild with it. Straight up.
He's like, I can customize this.
Yeah,
no way.
I can rip my nose off. Cool.
He's like, I can't even do this in
so crazy. Skyrim. So speaking of that,
Skyrim.
Well, character creation in games. There was this summary video I somehow came across. It's based off an anime. I don't know what the name of the anime is. I know for sure Garrett would know 100% if he was here. But they just did a summary, I guess, of the first season. It was basically about this kid who, I guess he fell asleep and woke up and he was in this fantasy world. I'm sure this is probably, I don't watch as much anime as some people. I'm sure this has probably been done like a million times, but he woke up in this gaming world and he was his character that he created.
It's not Sword Art Online, is it?
No, I don't think so. I have seen some of that and it didn't look like that, but I think it was in its first season. But he woke up and he's like this paladin and he's like using his game abilities and stuff. And he's like really digging it. Right. But apparently in his character creation, he made his character like a skeleton. So he's got this crazy sick armor covering his whole body. But his like story that he made up for his character was he was a cursed undead skeleton that he was a human that got turned into a skeleton. And his goal was to, break the curse or whatever.
Oh, okay.
He's like a hero guy. So anyway, it's kind of interesting because like nobody knows he's a skeleton, so he keeps his armor on so people don't get freaked out. But there was like there's like this scene like it always shows like one of his eyes like glows like a flash of like fire blue, and people are like, yeah, in the comments, like, yeah, he went wild with the character creation because of like, there's like some things like that. But
did you hear about Dragon Ball in Fortnite?
I've seen some clips of it. Yeah,
it is honestly. I'm not a Fortnite player.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Fortnite players, but I just can't do it.
No, I can't either. That's one thing I can't. I can't do.
So fucking cool that Dragon Ball's in there though, and they have a Kamehameha item now,
and
it is so OP.
So how does that work? Is it based off the skin, or is like it's a pickup on the map? Okay, because I was like, if you get the skin, you can just do that. Like that's fucking stupid. Because I watched like TikTok, so I saw clips of guys like shooting a car with it as like Vegeta or whatever, and it's like blows the car up and kills like 3 people. I was like, bro, this is pay to win 100%, but I didn't realize that's good that at least it's like a pickup off the map. Because that would be fucking.
It's dumb. Like a super ultra rare. You only get 3 uses out of it.
So what's up with the I saw that they have the Nimbus. Is it called the Nimbus, the cloud? People like flying around on that too. Is that something that's a pickup, or is it like a skin?
I don't know if it's a pickup or the skin for the glider, but it's fucking cool.
But how does the glider work? I haven't played Fortnite. I played some battle royales, but like they're just like going up and shit. Like you can just like fly with a glider.
Then the Nimbus has to be an item. Then if that
okay,
you can't go
because I always thought gliders like it just slowed you for your fall, right? You can't actually like fly around with it.
You can't actually fly. I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
I don't know. I could ask Summer's daughter. She plays like a lot of Fortnite. She's really good at it apparently.
Ooh.
Reagan Rex of Fortnite.
Her last name is Rex. That's fucking cool.
That would be a cool button. That isn't her last name, but that should be her if when she gets older and makes a YouTube. Reagan Rex. That would be pretty fucking sick.
She should make YouTube now.
She's like 8 or something. I think I should know.
Prime time, dude.
She's young.
Use your children.
I think she's too young to be.
Use your children for clout.
No, don't do that. Too many people do that. Sarcastic. Yeah, that's one thing. I was watching a video about that. How all these YouTubers, it's so weird. Like adult, like family, like there's a lot of channels, like I said, like family YouTubes, and they have their little kids and they use them for clout, and that's like literally they get all their views from their kids. And I was like, how fucking weird is that to have like
I punched my kid in the face and he won't talk to me.
Oh, Nerf battle. I was surprised Nerf. Oh, it's their mom in a ball pit. Huh.
And the kids just want to like live their life have fun with their parents, and the parents
are like, we prank them.
The bills.
Yeah. We gotta prank you every day. It's sick.
YouTube families are like the worst cancer.
It really is. I never really watched them, but it's just like I was watching a video breaking it down. I didn't know that was like a phenomenon, but I'm like, man,
oh no,
it's so bad.
It's been a thing for a long time now.
It makes me
I really miss old school YouTube.
Yeah. Old school YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Why'd you click on? I love how every time we get a comment from someone we don't know, it's a fucking roast.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of getting roasted.
I know.
If you're coming in here with negativity,
I was actually seeing like what I could do with the comment.
Stay the fuck in.
I know. I was gonna see if I can delete it, but I don't really care. But it's cool
because it's funny. Roast me.
Mm-hmm. If you're coming out with the roast, like, make it unique or funny.
Roast me next Friday.
Next Friday.
I'm too tired to clap back.
Yeah,
I will hit you.
I hear you.
I will hit y'all next Friday.
Are we? Are you working next Friday? Probably. Yeah, you work every day. So
all I do is work.
You're working probably flight, right?
Probably. I don't know.
All right, we'll have to figure that out.
I'm scheduled tomorrow. I'm scheduled Sunday. I'm scheduled Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
It's brutal, man.
It's fucking stupid.
Friday, you think well, I guess it is normally for most people that work 9 to 5s. It is a good day, but not really for us, I guess.
I'm just so tired of
Fridays
waking up early every goddamn day, dude. I want to sleep in for one day.
I'm so tired of
all I want
of waking up so late every day.
Oh, I think you were gonna stop at waking up.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, that too. But I wasn't gonna be that melodramatic. So we've already been so melodramatic with our title, so I didn't want to get too melodramatic.
What's like fuck?
What's like fuck?
I had a bad. I don't know. I guess I had a stupid question. I do have a funny thing to say real quick.
Okay.
So like I said, I'm borrowing my dad's truck right now.
Yeah.
And my sister got him like a year of Spotify for his birthday, and I was gonna get him like something he could play his phone in his truck.
Yeah.
For his birthday.
Damn, you should have. That would have been handy.
No. He goes, I wouldn't use it. Yeah, it would be anything.
Yeah.
No, my dad has over like 200 fucking CDs in his truck, and I'm
my god,
they're all alphabetized. To be fair, he keeps them organized.
Shit.
But
is he got one of those book? He's got to have like a book to hold all those, right?
Oh yeah. He has like 4 books.
Damn.
Bro,
I mean,
he's
that's
fucking-
respectable. He's ready for the solar apocalypse,
Yeah.
the internet apocalypse.
He's gonna be the only person with music,
Yeah.
and it's all gonna be Judas Priest.
It's hey, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
He's gonna be the guy. It's gonna be like fucking Blockbuster again. They're gonna go to him to rent CDs from him. He'll make a fucking $1 million.
You're right.
That's pretty sick.
I've only got one copy of Screaming for Vengeance. You're gonna have to share it.
Yeah, don't scratch it, motherfucker.
Someone brings the disc back broken,
Yeah.
and like the rest of the customers just beat the shit out of them.
You're screaming for vengeance, buddy. We're about to get it.
Screaming
for
vengeance.
I mean, there's something to that. I think that's cool. I do miss CDs. I miss like having those books. I remember the books of CDs. I'm old enough.
Bro, I'm pissed about it. Like,
It
I'm
was-
so used to just like click, click, click.
you know,
Now I have to like zip, zip, zip.
You know what people
and then
have
I'm like,
now?
hold up, I gotta get it a light before I take the fucking disc
No,
out,
that's
find its spot in the book, and then put the other one in, and then zip the
but
book
it's
back
kind
up.
of cool because it makes you appreciate it a little bit
No,
more.
it is not
You
fucking
work for
cool.
it a little bit more.
Absolutely not.
like
It's
crab-
not cool at all.
Crab meat or like peanuts. Like you gotta crack the shell.
Trenton, there's in no way that is cool.
I think it's cool.
I'm so sorry.
I'm old though, so
But they're like,
I'm old school.
even if the fucking solar apocalypse happens, my fucking phone has 2,000 songs downloaded.
Yeah,
I just need power.
But exactly. If we have rolling blackouts, overall, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, because
As long as his
he
engine
can play his
runs, though.
CDs
Yes.
without power too, right?
He can, as
on,
long as
on,
his,
on a
as-
crank radio. I
well,
really want to listen to some Judas Priest.
I mean, his alternator and his battery will still work in his car, even if there's no power.
yeah, for what, like a few months, when the battery goes out.
We don't recharge our batteries. We're not like we don't have. He doesn't have an electric truck though, does
Your
he?
battery goes bad though. Trenton, batteries go bad in cars.
You know how long it takes for a battery to go bad? It takes a very long time. Then you go get another battery. You go to the
It
fucking
can
store.
take 5 years, but it can also take like 3 days. It depends. It happens.
Well, I've had my battery for years
Time
now,
to get
so
a new one.
no, it's
Pull-
fine.
Pulls out a AA from your
It's
pocket.
fine. It's fine.
Just like a AA Duracell, you're like, this is my
The
special
batteries
battery.
are still gonna be good too. It's not like the batteries are going all
how
gonna
are
get
you
destroyed.
how are you gonna make more batteries?
The rolling blackout isn't supposed to be forever.
So
It's the internet that's gonna
wait,
be out
hold
forever.
the fucking phone for a second. I can charge my phone from the alternator and battery in the vehicle.
I didn't say you couldn't, but I'm saying you said
You
that
made it-
you said his CD wouldn't work. I'm like, why would that affect his CD player if it's in his
You were
car?
making it sound like CDs would be the only option, though.
I was just joking, but
I'm just joking
fine.
about all this too. You seem like your feelings are hurt now. I'm sorry.
my feelings aren't hurt.
I didn't mean
you
to-
seem like your feelings are hurt because I'm like, I proved you wrong about the CD
I
player.
didn't mean to insult your AA battery, your special battery.
I do have plenty of AA batteries.
sorry.
My fucking controller runs on them, so I do. I have an Xbox controller. It's I plug it in though if I need to. I usually keep it plugged in. But if power runs out and I for some reason want to use my controller with no power, or I want to get far enough away from the TV that's not plugged in, I can go that route.
You hook it up to your alternator and car battery, don't you?
Yeah, you never seen Pimp My Ride? You get a fucking system in there.
Bro, Pimp My Ride's come back. Imagine how whack.
Those cars.
Oh.
I saw someone sell the van. There was like a van on there, and somebody sold it. I watched a whole video of a guy bought it from Pimp My Ride.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they sold it for nothing, but the van was kind of fucked, to be honest with you.
Dude, I saw this fucking story the other day. So Spider-Man's on PC now, the 2018 PS4 game.
Okay.
And that's kind of big. That's pretty big. But there's
How big is it? Like how many gigs?
I don't fucking know. So many mods. For
Not
it,
like Flight
though.
Simulators.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of mods.
Stan Lee. Is that what you're getting at?
Stan Lee's one
I
of
saw-
them. No,
I saw that
I'm getting
article.
at something else.
Okay.
So the game takes place in New York City, and a lot of game developers and game players are liberal
Okay.
now. And so
Then you have to wear a mask in the game. In the mod.
I think they actually had that for a period of time where like some of the New Yorkers were wearing masks.
In the game.
I think so, yeah.
That's great.
Anyways,
What a great update.
somebody modded the game to take all of the pride flags out.
Oh,
and
really?
Replace them with flags, like other flags, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, like
I'm not sure what the
bad flags.
No, like the American flag.
Oh, I thought you
It
meant
wasn't-
like
no.
Hitler flags and
No,
shit. I was
it
like,
wasn't.
damn.
It wasn't like a swastika. No, it was honestly, it was pretty harmless in my opinion.
Yeah, people
But-
lost their shit because of
but-
it.
They posted it on Nexus Mods, and Nexus Mods took the mod down and then
Oh my God.
banned the creators. Okay.
Oh my
And
God.
now, listen,
That's
that's
so, that makes me so annoyed.
that's bad enough, but it gets worse. Okay.
And I would never even download that mod. I think it's such a stupid mod
That's
to
what
have.
I'm saying.
But
That's what I'm saying.
like,
Just don't
it's
fucking download it.
so annoying that
You
they
have-
would even
It's crazy that you have the
acknowledge
option
that. Yeah.
to not download.
Yeah. This whole thing about mod, like you're changing the game.
Anyways, I was looking in through the comments on this article, and everyone's like, "This is a big dub for Nexus. Let's go, yeah!"
Oh my God.
cheering them on. I'm like, "This is like terrible."
It is. I want to make a mod that makes all people either males or females, all the civilians, they can't identify as anything else. Dude, they wait till they get that mod. They're gonna fucking lose it.
I saw the black alien walking down the sidewalk in the game the other day, man.
Dude, I'm putting him in the game. Hell yeah, that's a dub.
I don't know if I'd be scared to see like a ghost or him.
I would be scared as fuck. And they were saying something about like how he would do that. Like he'd walk around at night to fuck with people. And they're like, he can't do that. And like whatever state he was in, he's like, he doesn't need to do that in Texas or something like that. Because his ass will get shot. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because he was doing that though. Like,
I don't even have a gun. I'd shoot him with something.
yeah. Some heroin. I don't know. Speedball.
Throw a knife at him.
Yeah. Dude, that's a one-hit kill. Tomahawk. You might get his ass. You might get a kill streak out of it.
But I just thought it was so whack that like
That's people get so offended about the silliest shit, man. I
like
swear.
everyone gets to play the game, and maybe this person
Like even
if we're gonna try to normalize like pedophilia, can we please normalize homophobic?
oh
too?
god,
Like,
let's not do that. Like it's not even.
You
No.
haven't heard about that? People are
No.
they're calling them child attracted. It's disgusting.
This is absolutely
it's fucking disgusting. Oh, it's terrible.
You know, this is something that people have been talking about for a while because, like, I mean, they're all over the place, but there's been a lot of prevalence with a lot of people talking about child stars and stuff.
Yeah.
And then how Hollywood is really kind of teaming with a lot of those type of people and how they've been trying to normalize it for a long time now. And that's disgusting that seems like they're trying to really push for it now. That makes me fucking
so horrible, bro.
That's insane. There's some things that cannot be fucking, normalized. That should never be. We've talked about it before. There's some things that should never be more normalized. Even if it's what was the horse guy? The bucket.
Oh my god, bro.
That's a nice bucket. Set it or whatever. I don't know, bucket height or some shit. We need Garrett to fill us in here.
For real, Garrett. Yeah. I think Garrett probably remember. I think that's been on his mind.
Yeah. Fuck. That's crazy, man. That's sick. It's so sick. Not like
Child attracted.
Not in a cool way either. I like to use sick in a cool way. That's not sick. Not 90s sick. That's like 2022 sick.
Yeah.
What are some like phrases that kids are saying?
Bussin' for real,
Bussin',
on
okay.
God, no cap.
No cap. That's one. So what is no cap? Let's do a.
That's like I'm not lying.
So where do you know what the like reason for that is? Like why they like where it came from?
It's just
a word
just
some people say.
colloquialism, man. It just comes along based, especially with like trends nowadays and stuff. That's just how.
So is that when people put like no and then they have the hat emoticon? Is that what they mean?
Yes, that's no cap.
Okay. That makes
it's
sense.
so goopy, bro.
That is goofy.
It's faster to type CAP than it is to go in your fucking emojis and look for the cap emoji.
I didn't know if I would even. It would take me so long to find a hat.
That's what I'm
there.
saying.
Yeah.
It would take me like 5 minutes to find
Yeah.
a fucking hat. Dude.
What's the most new one that fucking just annoys you?
That annoys me?
Yeah.
I never said any of them annoy me. I think they're funny.
No, I'm saying like
I would
what
say
one-
on God probably annoys me.
So what does that mean? Like I'm not lying.
The
Like 100%.
bro. You
On
don't know what
God?
that means?
No, I actually
Bro,
don't.
you lame as fuck on God, bro.
What does it mean? I don't. I'm actually asking you. I'm trying to educate
don't talk
myself.
to me like I'm a double rainbow, bitch.
Is that another one?
No.
I'm confused now. You're talking another language.
that was a classic
gotta
YouTube
translate.
reference right there.
No, I mean I know the double rainbow across the sky thing,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
But wait, I don't know. I didn't know the connection there. I was confused.
No. I don't really know how to explain what on God.
On
means.
God.
I just know it annoys me.
But what does it mean? Like what?
I
do
just
people
told you I
use it?
don't fucking know what it means.
All right, we gotta debunk this one. We gotta figure out what it means.
What does on God mean?
Yeah.
Are you gonna type that directly into Google?
What does on? Or can I just go to Urban Dictionary? I love it. That's got to be the Urban Dictionary on God. Here we go. This is how we're gonna figure out what it means. On God is a phrase which is a way of saying that someone is telling the truth. So that's what I said. Similar to another phrase such as "I swear to God." Other common uses are "on my mom" or "on my grandma,"
mom, bro.
"on my grandpa," "on gang," "on gang."
On gang. I've heard on gang.
Oh my! That annoys me more than "on God."
Really?
On gang says when
At least the gang is real and cares about you.
when you're a real I'm not gonna say the word, and these broke ass hoes don't believe you. When white people say my hood lingo isn't up to par, and you have to tell it to them straight. On God, bruh, these ends are be tripping.
What the fuck, bro?
When you serious and no one believes you. All right,
On God, baby.
I'm gonna have to just start throwing that one around.
On God.
Yeah.
Bro, I need you to run this bird on God.
On God, if this thing isn't empty by the end of the shift, I'm not. You're going home.
I'm not. You're going home.
You're going home at the end of your shift. On God, if I look up your criminal record and you have more than one DUI,
What the fuck are
You're
you
going
talking?
home.
Okay.
I'm talking about new hire, but I didn't say that. All right, we're sitting at 56 minutes right now. We
Okay.
normally go for an hour. So on God, we need some filler here.
We need some filler.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes.
I'm
You got
so
anything you want to get off your
tired.
chest?
Bro, I'm so fucking tired. Don't. Oh.
Listen, on God, we got a mini topic here. Is there Zelda? What's going on with Zelda? Any Zelda news?
Fucking nothing. I want to play Ocarina of Time again. I always want to play Ocarina of Time again. Okay,
Did you go back to play that one again?
Nothing's going on. I would.
Back in time?
I don't want to pay $50 a year for Nintendo's potato ass internet though.
Well, maybe you don't have to worry about that soon.
Yeah, really.
All the internet's
I
gonna
just
get
have,
wiped.
I have a copy of Ocarina of Time.
On
I just
God?
need an N64 to
No
play
cap?
it. No cap, bro.
Yeah, I do somewhere. I have that copy somewhere. It's probably at my mom's house.
I have the copy. I just need the console now.
I have the console somewhere too.
Bro, find that bitch.
Next time I go visit my mom, I'll see if we can find it. I got PlayStation
On God,
1.
no cap,
On
for
God,
real,
no cap,
bro.
for real. I got a PlayStation 1.
Half our filler is just gonna be like everyone left already.
Yeah, the one guy that hates us is left
Yeah.
already.
The one person you popped into insult us tonight.
So new slang? What's some new slang? 2022. On God.
Oh God.
There's one. I was hoping there's one you would say that I can't. I don't know what they are, but if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, that's the one I don't like. But you didn't throw it out
You just
there.
want to not like something
Yes,
right now? Or you
yes.
just want to be angry?
I want to be an angry bird right now, dude.
Be an
No
angry
cap.
old man is what you want to be right now.
I'm not there yet, but I'm a young
You're an
angry old
young
man at whole in my
At
soul.
heart.
At heart, yeah. I don't have one of those, so. Okay, here we go. 7 English slang terms you'll want to know before 2022. Well, it's too late, but all right. Vibe check. You know that one?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That one's old, actually.
All right. Well, this is before 2022, so it's probably written like
Vibe
last
check
year.
was like my generation.
All right. Give me the definition, bro.
It's basically like to see if someone's cool or not.
All right.
They pass the vibe check, you know.
I actually know this one, so I know this list is old. Drip.
Drip is like if you're dressed good.
Okay.
dressed
It's like your
well.
style or something, right?
Yeah.
Rent free.
Like, bro, they call me ranch because I'd be dressing.
Yeah. I've heard that. Rent free. You know what that means?
Rent free.
Yeah.
I've never heard that one. That one's new.
Says it's usually used when someone is down bad on someone else. For instance, you cannot stop thinking of someone you saw the other day.
Oh.
They're living rent-free.
What moment lives in your mind rent free? Shit like that.
Yeah. So what we should do, all right, next episode we do,
It's like something you can't get off your mind.
you
pretty
come
much.
up with some slang, some new shit.
I need to come up with it.
No, like just the shit that
Just I need to
kids are
listen.
saying. Yeah.
Like
And hit me with you hit me with it and I'll try to get the definition for it.
I have a lot of like 18-year-olds right now that are flying airplanes with me. So
Get the fresh shit.
I'm gonna be like, yo, say whatever you want on the radio
Rent free
right now.
on God. Yeah. Get it from them and then hit me with it. And we'll play a game and I'll try to get the definition for it.
Deal.
I get it wrong, I take a shot.
Okay.
I get it right, Maybe you take a shot.
I think
see where
we'll
we're
need to
at.
get a young person on the show next week.
I don't know a lot of 18-year-olds. That'd be weird.
I'll find somebody. Yeah, it would be weird. They're
Like,
almost twice their age now. Holy shit, bro.
Yeah. No cap.
God, I thought 5 years above 18 was like terrible, and now shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm way out of touch. Now you understand why I don't know what this no cap shit is. I don't know how this is pronounced, but there's only a couple more. Changi.
How's it spelled?
Cheugy. Chugi. It's pronounced Chugi. Okay, it says it in the thing.
I have
Chugi.
no fucking clue, bro.
Is a term you will use on somebody when they're opting for a trend that's only cool a long time ago, but is now regarded as basic and normal. So me, basically.
Never heard.
It can also be used to refer to anything that's super mainstream. Chugi.
Bro, that's cheeky.
Bussin.
Bussin'.
Yeah, something
My
super
lord,
tasty.
These fries are absolutely fucking bussin'.
This pizza is bussin'. All right. Cotton 4K.
Cotton 4K, that's when you're doing some shit and someone like just finds you pretty much doing some shit,
Yeah.
like some fucked up shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if you're
That's
cheating,
great.
bro.
I love
or
that they have that like
if like
they
you
can
sneak,
change
let's
it.
say a more innocent one, you sneak into like the kitchen, eat some Oreos, you know?
I love how like the resolution can change, and next year it'll be like cotton 8K or something, you know, like what as the resolution gets better.
Yeah, every generation's gonna have a new
Yeah.
one.
All right, sending me.
Fucking like when you can't control yourself because some shit's so funny, I guess.
Yeah, it says this slang has similar meanings to the word I'm screaming or I can't.
Yeah.
Okay. Conclusion is just the conclusion of this article. All right. They had it
Conclusion is just
they had it bolded in like the list of all the other words, but all right, we made it, man. We made it. You got a dad joke, or do you want me to look one up for you?
I got
today?
it. I got it.
All right, hit me with the dad joke. And we'll wrap it.
What's the hardest part about being a pedophile?
The wheelchair.
No, fitting in.
God damn it, dude. It's horrible. Well, let's get out of here.
Good night, everybody. Sorry,
Good night.
I'm such a piece of shit.
No, I am too. I'm always a piece of shit, though. I'm consistent.
You've been listening to Mind
Consistently
Hops.
shit.
Consistently
Make sure to like,
on
rate,
cap.
and review, and we'll be
Chingy
back soon.
chuggy chuggy.
But in the
I'm
meantime,
tired for real.
follow us on
Yeah,
Twitter
for-
at Mind Hops.
On
There
God,
you can
this
get
man's
updates and
passing
submit
out at the table
questions
here.
for upcoming shows.
I got so
Thank you
bad
for
throughout the
listening.
episode.
And see
I caught him in 4K. He's falling asleep over here.